Our first winter storm of the season set to roll in later on tonight and into the day tomorrow. The headlines, we're looking at some heavy rain that continues through this evening, changing over to heavy snow. A lot of this is going to happen close to midnight. We may start to see western counties change over as early as 11 o'clock tonight, but some may hold off until 1 or 2 in the morning. It'll be a west to east transition. And then during the day tomorrow, we're looking at periods of heavy snow, especially early. Gusty winds out of the northwest. I mean, gusts up to 30 or 40 miles an hour are expected. It is definitely going to get colder. We're going to have temperatures falling throughout the day, and all of this together, plus with the rain we had, the falling temperatures, we are looking at more icy road conditions tomorrow. Even once the snow tapers off, we will have at least patchy black ice, but just icy conditions out there on the highways. Now, temperatures right now are still in the 40s for a lot of us, but we are starting to see some 30s, and temperatures around freezing are just sitting just off to our north and west. And we're going to continue to see this cold air coming down out of the northwest as it's all being pulled in on the backside of this big low pressure system. Right now, the center part of the storm is still across the deep south, but as it continues to move up the east coast, it will gain strength. It's going to really start to get stronger and get very intense. And as it heads up toward Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, it's really going to move at a quicker speed too, and it's going to get out of here fast. But because it gets so strong, that's really going to help the gusty winds, because we'll be between that low and this big area of high pressure across the upper Midwest. And of course, the colder air coming in, so this wraparound moisture, that will be all snow, and that's really what we're looking at as we head into the day tomorrow. Currently, if you're out on the highways doing some traveling, I know it's a little bit of a mess, but there's lots of highways and interstates out there. 95 just dealing with heavy rain. If that's your direction, or you have family coming from that way, maybe hitting I-81, just heavy rain. Back to the north and back to the north and west, 77 up into Ohio. Those folks are dealing with a lot of heavy snow right now. So if you've got friends or family coming from that way, you're headed that way, travel's going to get a lot hairier out in that direction. And that snow headed in our direction is going to cause our roads to really become slick and kind of a mess through tomorrow. Again, that transition happening overnight, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. All of us are dealing with snow, heavy at times. Snow showers start tapering off tomorrow afternoon. By tomorrow night, mountains dealing with a couple of flurries that may last into early Thursday morning, but then we turn sunny for Thanksgiving, just cold. As we take a look at the snowfall amounts, here's what you can expect. Backside of the mountains, eastern spots here across Monroe, extreme eastern Greenbrier County down into Giles, down into eastern Bland and Wythe, we're talking about 1 to 3 inches. Lewisburg, you'll probably get about 2 to 3. A good chunk of Bland County is going to get about 2 to 3 as well. Rocky Gap into eastern Tazewell, Mercer County, eastern McDowell, Wyoming, some of the high spots here up into Raleigh, Fayette, Summers, and central Greenbrier, we're going about 3 to 6. Now, some of the higher mountains like Flat Top, you guys always pick up just a little bit more, and you may get an additional inch there. And of course, the hot spot, northwestern Greenbrier County, Pocahontas County mountains, where you guys see about 6 to 10 inches. Snowshoe Mountain Resort, which opens tomorrow, looking to get a foot of snow. We want you to check up on road conditions. If you're on the go, dial 511 on your mobile phone, but the websites really offer the most information. That is all available on our website. Temperatures overnight down into the 20s, rain changing to snow. Tomorrow, blustery cold with snow heavy at times during the day. Most of our snow accumulation comes during the morning and early afternoon. Again, traveling tomorrow, rain still up and down I-95, and for here all the way up to Cleveland, snow, snow. If you're going to the south, that'll be a lot better for you. Turkey Day, we'll have some decrease in clouds, sunshine going into the weekend. Nice for Christmas decorating this weekend. And we're close to 50 early next week, so we'll
nice
warm up.
Turn around, yeah.
All this will melt.
Good. That's what we want.
Yes.
Go on. Come. Okay. Go.
Not ready yet.
Get away.
No.
All right. Thanks, Janna. The Bluefield Beavers prepare for their biggest test of the postseason, while Giles gets ready to welcome Richlands. These stories and more next in sports.